to you today these 2 TouchPoint wearable devices with free shipping and 6 flexible payments only for the Healthy You shopper. Now, this technology was created by a neuropsychiatrist and scientist, and our guest today, Vicki Mayo, who joins us today to talk about a product that won the Edison Award for Wellness Technology in 2018, that won the Innovation and Tech Award Top Innovations of 2017, that's been featured on, I'm just giving you your credentials now, the Huffington Post, Forbes Magazine, Tech Today. What it does is uses this amazing blast technology that dissipates angry thoughts and induces calm thoughts, and in 30 seconds can completely and totally redirect your stress reaction?
Exactly. It diverts your body's stress response. So it basically melts away that stress. And what we've done is we've taken these wearable devices. They're always worn as a set. That's why you get one on either side of your body. And what they do is they actually divert the stress response by using gentle haptic micro vibrations. Now, Brett, you don't only have to wear them on your arms. What I want to show you is how simple it is to actually detach these. So people wear them on their wrists, but you can also just simply take the couplers off, and right away they can be used as these small devices. So there's a host of different ways you can wear them, whether you put them in your pockets or your socks, or put them in your tank top straps. You know, there's a whole host of ways to use these touch points.
I think at the end of the day, there are so many of us, whether it's, you know, college kids about the grades, whether it's you about your interview, whether it's somebody who's getting ready to retire and is stressed and you know, worried, concerned about what's going on in their lives. This is a wearable device that diverts your stress response in under 30 seconds, and it works. In fact, if you take a look at your screen right now, take a look at what fellow shoppers, we had over 1,100 participants use this for 30 seconds, and they perceived that the TouchPoint regimen helped reduce feelings of emotional distress and the bodily response to stress. Now, this is for the first time ever being offered on free shipping and handling. So if you're somebody who struggles with stress, if you're somebody who contends with angry thoughts, if you're somebody that has trouble calming the mind to fall asleep, try these risk-free for 30 days. The regimen is simply wearing them and letting them do the work to redirect your body's stress response and stress reaction. Exactly. We have about 100 and change available in each size, because there is a small or a large based on your wrist size. Typically, a small would be for a woman and large would be for a man. And we're gonna ship the entire thing to you on 6 flexible payments for this hour only. So for $22.50, if you or somebody in your life is an obsessor, a stressor, a mom, a dad, a worker, a student, anybody that finds it is difficult to get over the emotions that get in the way of living their lives to the fullest, give this product a try. Now, there's 3 different settings, right? 3 different ways to use it.
There are. So what I want to show you here is I've got it right now on what we call our restful feeling setting. Okay. So this will help you get into a restful, calm state, perhaps before you're going to bed, or you know, those times when you just need to wind down after a big hyped up event. Now, if we switch it to our next setting, this is called our calm setting. And this calm setting right here is fantastic. This is your go-to setting. So whenever you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, like for example, I'm a mom. This is the stressful time of the day for me. We're getting ready for back to school. I've got to get the kids ready back together for school. I've got to make sure that dinners are ready, lunches are packed. This is my setting. I put my touch points on, I get to that calm setting, and it's fantastic. Now, the third setting we have here is actually, turns purple here. It's actually our anger setting and helps to dissuade angry thoughts. So think about those times when, you know, you and your significant other are in that heated conversation. This is when you turn these touch points on and then hand them to your significant other and have a great conversation.
So it's a wonderful product that requires no prescription, nothing to swallow, no trip to see a specialist. I mean, look, it's a wonderful idea that there's technology that actually works. And talk to me a little bit, if you don't mind, about your partner. So this is a neuropsychiatrist who helped you develop the technology, right? Yeah,
so Dr. Amy Sarin, neuropsychologist, and Dr. Sarin actually invented this technology. She spent a decade studying the blast technology that goes into these touch points. And what she realized was there is another solution out there, another tool for stress, and that is the TouchPoints. Now, these are actually embedded with BLAST technology. Now, BLAST stands for Bilateral Alternating Stimulation Tactile. And what that is actually these haptic vibrations that happen on either side of your body. So when you have the TouchPoints on, you'll feel a gentle vibration, almost like an iPhone buzz, on the right and the left side of your body. So that gentle haptic vibration is actually what's doing things and diverting your body's stress response. So you can take that deep breath and just feel less stressed out.
Okay, so now, I want to talk to some of our people joining us on Facebook. Hi to Catherine, hi to Gloria, hi to Lenore. Now, Mark just wrote, I love TouchPoints. I first heard about them on Innovation Nation, and they are so helpful. I mean, I've read reviews of this product that have talked about the fact that this actually changed their lives. It helped their kids through stresses in school. It helped parents in dealing with the stresses of raising children. I mean, Mark says, I cannot remember the last time I left my house without them. This is an exciting moment. I mean, I was thrilled when we first launched this product, and our customer really resonated with it, and it sold out, and we were able to get it back in. Now, for the record, it's the first time we're offering free shipping. It's the first time it's on 6 flexible payments. FlexPay is any major debit or credit card, no finance charges, and no hidden fees whatsoever. It's a wonderful opportunity for anybody who struggles with how to process and deal with their stress, on how to get themselves back to a calmer, more focused state of mind. In fact, Bernadette says, I own a pair of these. I love them. They truly relieve stress almost instantly. 20 minutes on the way to work, during homework time with the kiddos. She also wrote, the dentist chair.
That's fantastic.
Good one.
Yes. Anything that's really stressful, Brett, far too often, we have so many opportunities in our day, whether it's trying to get to bed at night, just trying to get going in the morning. When you look at your to-do planner and you say, I have all of these things to do, and as a mom especially, there is a lot of things that crop up throughout your day that cause stress.
I think about my mom always told me she was an obsessor, and she'd go to bed at night and worry about all the things. And then when I started getting older and I'd, be out late, I'd say to her, oh, Mom, don't worry about it. If something goes wrong, the cops will call. And she went, oh, you think that's going to help? And now I'm a parent myself, and I get it. I go to bed at night and I only think about the worst case scenarios. If it's keeping you from sleep, if stress is getting literally in the way of you being able to live your life, I mean, isn't this worth a go and a try? It's just little vibrations. And they've seen the science behind this. A neuropsychologist created this technology. It's won major innovation awards everywhere. If there's one thing we know is that stress can get in the way of living a healthy life. If you're somebody who struggles, isn't this worth a go for $22.50 with no prescription, no copay, no side effects? Just wear it and see what it can do for you.
Brett, I want to bring up, so we have several different settings in here, but one of the ones that you brought up, which I think is so important, is this restful setting. So you talked about sleeping, right? And we know the studies have shown us that if you don't get a good night's sleep, your productivity level goes down. So maybe you're one of those folks that are lucky enough to get to bed. But what about when you wake up in the middle of the night and all of a sudden you've got your monkey brain going with all these thoughts running, and we've all been there. You're laying awake for hours and you can't get back to sleep. This is the time when you have those TouchPoints on your nightstand, you pull them out, you just hold them in your hands for 15 minutes in the middle of the night and go straight back to bed. It's simple, it's easy, and it's a great tool.
Vicki, Russ is asking us on Facebook, are the wrists the most effective place to wear them?
So there's several ways to wear them. So as you can see here, we can modularize them. You can take them off, take these couplers off, make them into smaller devices. So you can put them on your wrists, which is where a lot of people like to wear them, but you can also put them in your tank top straps, put them in pockets or socks. Now these are small devices, so you can use them very discreetly in a variety of ways, but as long as you can feel them on the right and the left side of your body, you're going to feel those effects of reducing your stress levels.
And of course, the team at TouchPoints is going to give you a 1-year warranty to go along with your product. These are rechargeable devices, so there is no additional money to spend ever with this product, and you get to try it out risk-free for us here with HSN for only $22.50. Now, Maria just said, I love mine. I wear them during my 40-minute commute to work, and I arrive so relaxed. It's a great way to start my day. you know, whether the news is stressing you out, whether the bills are stressing you out, whether your relationships that, you know, we know that it's one of the most universally things people struggle with in life, and this is a tried and tested, actually does work, award-winning technological breakthrough. If you'd like to try it, the small size wristband is down to only about 3 dozen. It's $22.50 on a credit card if you'd like to take it home and try it out. And real quick, Randa wants to know, do you have to wear both of them?
Yes, you do. So again, this bilateral technology works on both sides of your body. So you're going to want to put one on the right side and one on the left, and use one of those 3 suggested settings, whether it's the restful sleep, whether it's that general go-to calm, or it's the anger setting to dissuade those angry thoughts.
Vicki, thank you so much for coming back. I feel calmer.